Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel! Today, we're taking a deep dive into a city that is more than just fast horses and fried chicken. Get ready to explore 20 fascinating facts you probably didn't know about Louisville, Kentucky. Let's start with a big one. You've heard of the Kentucky Derby, right? It's the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. But did you know it's the oldest continuously held sporting event in the United States? It's been running every single year since 1875 without a single interruption. That's through world wars, pandemics, you name it. Now, for our second fact, let's talk birthdays. The Happy Birthday to You song, arguably the most recognized song in the English language, was written right here in Louisville by two sisters, Patty and Mildred J. Hill, back in 1893. So every time you sing it, you're sharing a piece of Louisville history. Fact number 3. Ever wonder where that shiny disco ball came from? Well, you can thank Louisville for that too. A local man named Christian Voigt is credited with inventing the mirrored ball in the early 1900s. Long before the disco era made it a global icon. He called it a specular sphere. Moving on to fact 4. Louisville is home to the largest collection of Victorian-era mansions in the United States. The neighborhood of Old Louisville boasts stunning architecture with around 48 city blocks of these beautiful, historic homes. It's like stepping back in time. For our fifth fact, let's talk about something that hits close to home for many of us. Our mail. Louisville is the worldwide air hub for UPS. It's called Worldport, and it's a massive operation. Every single night, millions of packages fly in and out of the city, making it a critical point in global logistics. Fact number 6 is a tasty one. The official sandwich of Louisville is the hot brown, invented at the Brown Hotel in the 1920s. This open-faced sandwich consists of turkey, bacon, and a rich, creamy Mornay sauce, all broiled to golden perfection. It's a must-try if you ever visit. Here's a surprising one for fact number 7. Louisville is home to the largest underground zipline course in the world. It's located inside the Louisville Mega Cavern, a former limestone mine that's over 100 acres in size. You can literally zipline underneath the city. Fact number 8 is, for the art lovers, the Speed Art Museum in Louisville is Kentucky's oldest and largest art museum. It has an incredible collection that spans 6,000 years of human creativity, from ancient Egyptian artifacts to contemporary art. And general admission is free on Sundays. Let's talk sports for fact 9, but not the one you're thinking of. The Louisville Slugger baseball bat is an American icon, and the factory and museum are right here in the city. You can't miss it. There's a 120-foot-tall steel bat leaning against the building. It's the world's largest baseball bat. Fact 10. Louisville's waterfront is home to the Belle of Louisville, the oldest operating Mississippi River-style steamboat in the world. She was built in 1914 and still cruises the Ohio River, offering a unique and historic perspective of the city. For our 11th fact, let's get into some spirits. Over 95% of the world's bourbon is produced in Kentucky, and Louisville is the heart of it. The city is a major stop on the Kentucky Bourbon Trail and features numerous world-famous distilleries you can tour. Fact 12 is about a famous local. Louisville was the hometown of the one and only Muhammad Ali. The greatest of all time was born here, and the city proudly honors his legacy with the Muhammad Ali Center, an incredible museum dedicated to his life and principles. Fact 13 is a bit quirky. Louisville has a system of parks and parkways designed by Frederick Law Olmsted, the same genius who designed Central Park in New York City. His vision connected the city with beautiful green spaces that are still cherished today. Next up, fact 14. Did you know Louisville has a massive fireworks display called Thunder over Louisville? It is the kickoff event for the Kentucky Derby Festival and is one of the largest annual fireworks shows in North America. It's an absolutely breathtaking spectacle. Fact 15 might be one you've tasted without realizing. Louisville is the birthplace of Derby pie, a delicious chocolate and walnut tart. The original recipe is a closely guarded secret held by Kern's Kitchen, and they've been making it since the 1950s. Let's head back underground for fact 16. That same Louisville Mega Cavern I mentioned earlier also hosts the world's only fully underground holiday light show called Lights Under Louisville. You can drive your own car through miles of festive light displays. Fact 17 is for the bookworms. The main branch of the Louisville Free Public Library was one of the first Carnegie-funded libraries in the country to open its doors to African American patrons way back in 1905 with its own separate branch. For our 18th fact, we're talking about a nickname. You might hear Louisville called the City of Parks, and for good reason. It boasts an impressive 120 city parks covering more than 13,000 acres. There's always a green space nearby to relax and unwind. Fact 19 is about a unique tradition. Before the Kentucky Derby, there is a 2-week-long festival that includes the Great Steamboat Race between the Belle of Louisville and another visiting steamboat. It's a fun and classic rivalry on the Ohio River. And finally, fact number 20. Thomas Edison, the famous inventor, once lived in Louisville. During his time here in the 1860s, he worked as a telegraph operator. It was in Louisville that a mishap with a sulfuric acid battery apparently sparked his desire to invent a safer, more reliable source of power. And there you have it, 20 amazing facts that make Louisville so much more than meets the eye. From world-changing inventions to unique cultural traditions, this city is packed with history and personality. Which facts surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures. See you in the next one!